In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up your Amazon Seller Central account USA regardless of what country you might be from. By the end of this video, you're going to know exactly how to set up an account for the USA, that's Amazon.com, regardless of what country you're from, so you can start selling straight away. Welcome, I'm Vikash, and on this channel I talk about my Amazon seller FBA journey to success and provide you with tutorials on a weekly basis. To see more videos just like this one, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Subscribe! Let's jump into the tutorial. Okay, so firstly you want to do a quick Google search and you want to type in sell on Amazon. And one of the first few links will be a link that will bring you to this page here. The Amazon services page. And this is where you're able to sign up and start selling on Amazon. So if you wanted to find out more information on how it works, the benefits and the pricing, etc., then just click through one of these and it will talk you through it. So let's have a quick look at pricing. And you can see here there's two different plans. There's a professional plan and there's also an individual plan. If you're a new seller and you just want to get your feet wet, then go for the individual plan if you're planning on selling fewer than 40 items a month. They charge 99 pence per item, plus your referral fees and some closing fees on that. If you're going for a professional account and you plan to sell more than 40 items a month, then this is the one that you should go for. This is $39.99. And also there are some selling fees as normal with referral fees, variable closing fees. So what we're going to do here is we're going to sign up as a professional, and I'm going to talk you through the steps. So on this page I enter my email address and password, or I just create a new account. So I'm going to type in my name, email and password and re-enter a password. I'll be blocking this out so you can't see it. Then you come to this page and you'll need this information. You need your business name and address. You'll need a mobile and telephone number, a credit card or valid bank account, and some tax information. So within this section here, legal name. So if you're an individual seller, you just put in your full name. If you're registered as a business, you put in your full business name. So for example, if you're a limited company, you put in John Smith Limited. But if you're using your own name, then you just type in your first name and your surname. So I'm going to put that in here. I have read and accepted the terms and conditions. Make sure you read this before you go ahead. However, I want to just tick and move on. So in this section here, all you need to do is put in your address. If you're in one of these countries, then you're fine to put in your address. If you don't have an address in one of those countries, I would recommend using mailbox forwarding. Mailbox forwarding will allow you to get an address based in the US. So you can use that service. I'll put a link in the description. You can see at the top here, which I've blurred out, is my address, which Amazon have picked up from my previous information. So what you do is you put all your information in here, select the correct country, and then move to this section here. And in this section, you fill out your unique business display name. Now this information is just displayed to the customers as the business that is selling. If you don't have a business name, you're absolutely fine to just put your own name in this section here. So I would put Vikash Chohan. They also have an optional website URL that you can put in, but we're going to skip that. Next, you need to select an option to receive a PIN to verify your phone number, and that's by telephone or SMS. Now don't worry if you don't have a telephone number based in one of these countries. If you don't, I would advise using a service called Grasshopper. It is a paid service, but check it out. I've got a link in the description. It'll enable you to get a telephone number based in the US. So I'm going to select United Kingdom, enter my telephone number, and text me now. Amazon have just sent me through the PIN number. It's pretty instant. I'm just going to put that in here and verify. So as you can see, the verification has been successful, and I'm just going to click next. So in this section, you set up your billing method and you also set up your deposit method. The billing is for Amazon's fees, and you put your credit card information here and you put deposit method here. Now, if you don't have a deposit method in one of these countries, I would recommend using Payoneer. Now, Payoneer provides a service that will allow you to have an account that is based out of the US. So Payoneer provides you an easy way to get paid and set up an account as if you had your own local bank account. So you can accept payments in in all of these currencies and more. So that's what I would recommend, and I've got that in the description below. So go back to this page and fill out your credit card information, which I will do. I'm not going to show it on the screen as it's personal information. And then I'm going to fill out my account details, which are based in the UK. Okay, so once you've got past that section, you'll be asked to provide tax information. Now, this is going to be different for every single person across every single country. Even within the US, it will be dependent on your tax information, and you should know what this information is. If you don't, try and find out, use Google to find out any information that you need. But for me, I would need to fill out a W8 Ben. So what I would do is I'd just start the tax interview. So who will receive income? That's me, and I'm the sole proprietor. I'm not a business. For US tax purposes, am I a US person? No, I'm not. I enter my full name here, my country of citizenship, my permanent address, read this information, and then I type my full name to sign. Once I've done that, I hit submit. So now my IRS form W8 has been received. The information they have is received. They need nothing else, and they'll contact me if they require any further information. I'm going to exit the interview. So then they want some more information about products. If you do have products ready to go, you can fill out this information. If you know how many different products you plan to list, you can fill this out. I'm going to skip this for now. And then you can talk about the products and categories that you're actually going to go into. I'm also going to skip that. We don't need to put that information in. It's not necessary for Amazon to know that. And there you go. You're into your Amazon.com Seller Central account. And that's how easy and quick it can be. Amazon will talk you through all the little bits and pieces. You could add inventory really quickly. Just come in here and then you add a product, type in the information, and then follow the instructions on here. So it's that quick and simple. So just remember, if you're not living in one of the countries that Amazon supports, you can use mailbox forwarding for an address, you can use Grasshopper for a virtual telephone number, and you can use Payoneer for an account within one of these countries, or one of the countries that Amazon supports, and it's just like you've got your own local bank. So it's super quick and simple. Get set up, get started, get going. By now you should be easily able to set up your Amazon Seller Central account for the USA, regardless of what country you're from. If you're still unsure on how to set this up, go back and watch the video again. If this video was helpful to you, make sure you subscribe, like and comment so I know to make more videos like this one. Getting a bit chubby. Unless I do that, then I probably look really good.